Reddit's stock plummeted hard after reports that AI systems like ChatGPT, Perplexity, and Gemini are reducing their reliance on Reddit data. Investors panicked, SEOs panicked, and suddenly everyone started asking, if AI doesn't need Reddit, do we still need Reddit? The short answer? Yes. Absolutely, more than ever. I'm going to show you exactly why Reddit is still one of the most powerful platforms for both AI SEO and traditional SEO. Welcome back to the Fat Joe channel. We've delivered over 230,000 SEO orders since 2012, and now let's get into it. Everyone thought Reddit was losing relevance, but the opposite is happening. Reddit's recent stock dip came after reports that AI models were citing Reddit threads less, with Reddit stock plunging 12% after ChatGPT references to Reddit dropped from 10% to just 2% in September. The narrative quickly became, AI doesn't need Reddit anymore. But that's a misunderstanding of how AI training, content licensing, and real-time data ingestion work. Here's what actually matters. 1. AI companies already licensed Reddit's data. OpenAI, Google, and others paid Reddit for massive data access. Even if citations drop, Reddit remains baked into the training process. 2. Human behavior on Reddit hasn't changed. Millions of real people still ask real questions daily. AI models prioritize content that aligns with real human intent, and Reddit remains one of the richest sources of that. 3. Google still trusts Reddit. Reddit dominates the SERPs, especially for YMYL, product research, and anything requiring real user experience. The stock price might wobble, but Reddit's influence on search is still rock solid. 4. Less doesn't mean nothing. Reddit might be cited less than it was, but it's still one of the most, if not the most, cited domains in AI, depending on who you ask. Regardless, it's still clear that it's foundational to AI responses. If you want visibility in 2025, Reddit is still a SERP cheat code, and I've got 3 reasons why. 1. Reddit steals rankings from actual websites. Reddit posts rank for thousands of commercial, informational, and long-tail queries. SEOs know when Reddit appears on page 1, it stays there. Just try searching up a few brand names and see how often a Reddit thread reviewing or discussing them is right there after their page on page 1. 2. Google loves high engagement crowdsourced answers. For search categories like product comparisons, niche hobbies, personal experiences, troubleshooting, and recommendations, Google tends to surface Reddit threads for these because they signal authenticity, recency, community validation. This is especially true for any query where there's a degree of subjectivity, which, let's face it, is most questions that you'll be asking. As Google can't know a definitive answer to surface in its AIOs, it will fall back on lived experience from forums like Reddit. 3. Reddit is still an open forum. SEOs often complain that Reddit outranks them because it has huge authority. But the important takeaway is brands can participate in those ranking conversations instead of fighting them. Participating in these relevant subreddits boosts your branded search. It shapes public opinion. It earns you referral traffic, and it influences user-generated content that ranks. Reddit, it doesn't just win search, Reddit defines search. Many marketers, they fear Reddit, and rightly so frankly, but being willing to dive in is a great way to legitimately defend and promote your brand or your product, and you can possibly even make it better from the feedback that you get there. Just have a look at how Tim from Ahrefs does a Reddit AMA almost every year to gather feedback if you want some inspiration on how it can actually go well for you. This is the part that everyone is forgetting. AI overviews, AI answer boxes, and conversational search engines, they rely on 3 types of data: high authority web pages, structured or semi-structured knowledge sources, and community-driven insights. Reddit, it falls squarely into category 3, and here's why it's indispensable. AI models need human nuance. AI systems, they're great, but they struggle with subtle opinions, with personal experiences, with niche expertise, and with conflicting real-world reviews. Reddit provides the human layer that AI can't fabricate. AI overviews, they cite forums massively. Even though fewer answers directly credit Reddit, the content is still being used for pattern recognition, for sentiment analysis, for safety calibration, and for question-type modeling. This means that Reddit influences AI answers even when it's invisible. LLMs prioritize popular, recurring human questions. And where do these come from? They come from Reddit, Stack Exchange, and Quora. And of those, Reddit remains the largest source of real-world Q&A volume. AI SEO strategies require understanding online communities. If you want to optimize for AI answers, you have to know what people ask, how they phrase it, what upvoted opinions look like, and what consensus sounds like. And Reddit, it's the best training ground for all of that insight. Even if citations do fall, influence doesn't. Here's where Reddit becomes your competitive edge. Research. Identify what people really want. Reddit tells you the language that people use, the pain points, the feature expectations, the buying objections, and the exact queries that you should optimize for. This beats keyword tools every single time. We are so far past traditional keyword research, it's unbelievable. What matters now is sentiment analysis, and sure, you could spend ages trying to compile fancy formulas and tools to calculate it, or you could just search your brand name on Reddit and see what real users and potential customers are saying there. You can see what they love and what they're concerned about. Do the same for competitors to see how they're doing and what you can even steal from them, and also key product types or names to see the sentiment around those as well. Then, once you've compiled it all, let that drive your analysis of what people really want from you and your brand. Content development. Turn Reddit questions into search content. You can use Reddit to find topics that your competitors have missed, to shape your blog posts, to build new service pages, to generate FAQ clusters, and to support your topical authority. The era of spitting out hundreds of blog posts and just waiting for them to rank, that's over. But doing this sort of analysis will help you laser target your content, both in the blogs and on-page content like FAQs, to address customer concerns. This will then also play into AI when it goes searching for brands that have answers to those questions or pain points. Brand visibility. Participate, don't spam. Create helpful, value-first comments in relevant subreddits. When done well, you'll get referral traffic, natural mentions, and improved brand search volume. Just resist any urge to spam your content and do not go in salesy. This is very much a help-first approach, looking to build positive brand sentiment for you. Learn from the high-ranking Reddit threads. Reverse engineer the structure, the sentiment, the key phrases, the user intent, and what people upvote to work out what users actually want. This then gives you a roadmap for content that resonates with both humans and AI. Platforms change. Human behavior doesn't. Whether it's Google, OpenAI, or any new AI search engine, the one constant is real human conversations shape what people search for and how AI answers. Reddit, it remains a source of raw, unfiltered human intent, a ranking powerhouse, an absolute data goldmine for AI systems, and an unmatched insight tool for SEOs. Even if citations fall, even if stock dips, Reddit is still essential because AI follows people. People are on Reddit. And there you have it, our breakdown of why Reddit is still vital for both AI SEO and SEO now and for the future. If you're an SEO trying to stay ahead of the AI curve, don't ignore Reddit. Study it, use it, participate in it, and let it guide your strategy. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to subscribe to fatjoe for more SEO and AI SEO insights. And drop us a comment telling us whether you think Reddit will keep dominating the SERPs. Stay optimized and stay visible. We'll see you in the next one.